Welcome back, you guys. I picked the same spot that I picked the other day. I have a video I did yesterday that I'm reviewing, talking about anxiety and how I'm trying to manage. I didn't put lipstick on. That's okay. Just made a coffee. And the man that I'm seeing and I just went on 2 really nice walks. We walked along the river, and we walked the library trail, like 4 laps. So I got my steps in. I got steps in today. There wasn't many people out at all. The library trail, there was no one walking it. So it was just he and I. And we went into this Halloween shop. There was a gym that closed down, and this Halloween store company rents it for the season. So we went in there just to see what all they had, and oh my God, the different costumes and stuff. It's crazy. So anyway, so I'm gonna have 2 videos that will be going up. One where I'm talking about anxiety and how I'm trying to deal with these almost daily headaches from not sleeping so great, and how I'm dealing with my anxiety level. And then a little 1-minute clip of the area where we walked along the river, which is the area where the turtle bit me. To give you a reference, it was that area in there where the turtle bit me. So I'll put that 1 minute up. But I said that the things that the new guy and I are doing together, I'll get little clips and put them up. And you can see the walnut that I picked up from, I'm guessing it's a walnut, it's a giant thing. And he just sliced a little piece of it off because I'm making a memory book of things that he and I do together. I have one that I did with for myself and Sky. We have a memory book. And I actually started that back in the day when I was homeschooling my son Connor. We did memory books, and we had so many memory books. And then when I met Sky, we started a memory book, and I have it in my bedroom in one of my totes. And with my new guy, we started a memory book. So let's try the coffee. I don't have any Cool Whip. Totally out of Cool Whip, no cold foam. Back to the old days of regular iced coffee. Hang on. She didn't stir well enough. I just got a whole straw full of French vanilla coffee mate. Let's try again. Much better. Okay, so I did not do anything more on my gem art. Yeah, since yesterday. So I'm still at the same spot. Just gonna start working on those. And, but I want to show you, I got a Temu order. I did a real small Temu order. It came in, let's see, the longest it would have been the 16th. It came yesterday, which was the 12th. So they gave me dates between the 9th and the 16th. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. And it came yesterday. So it was what I got here was $23. That included the free shipping. So this is why I get my stuff from Temu. I got a, I didn't take anything out of the, well, I took some things out of the packages. But this is a bracelet, mala beads for Buddhism and chakra. There's 2 of them. And they are they identical? Yep, identical. And this way I can wear one and my new guy can wear one. So they're nice. So the different chakras here and the mala here. I got that. And I got myself a size 7 ring. I think it was $1.99 or something like that. It's a turtle. I got it for on one of my bigger fingers. There. Oh, turtle. He looks like he's swimming or sitting on a branch, right? How cute is that? Aw. Okay. And I got this Nord, it's called Nord and Bear. It's a trimmer for your ears, nose hair, the soft baby fine hairs that women get. I love these little trimmers. You can find these at Walmart, like at the checkout, in the checkout line. They run by battery. And they give you a little, it's just cheap plastic, but, and I think the batteries should already be in it. But anyway, looks like this. Like a little cap. And this is a guard. Long or short, if you want to go over your eyebrows. Yeah. A little instruction book in all kinds of languages. So I think the batteries are already in here. I think they are. If not, I have batteries. And I got some underwear and some new bras. I got this cute set. I just loved it. I love black stuff. Can you tell? Black clothing, black stuff. I'm wearing this little string of beads, and I'm wearing this turtle necklace today. And my shirt says, live by the sun, love by the moon. Hang on. Here we go. And I'm wearing blue jeans today instead of leggings. So I got a two-piece set that says love. Like that. It's a really nice material. And it's got the open band here. I would say high rise, right? Would you say that's a high rise? Like a high rise bikini bottom. And the bra says love. Hooks in the back. And has adjustable straps and 3 sets of hooks, which I really like when you get a bra that has 3 sets of hooks. So there's no extra padding in there. These I will hand wash because I don't want the color to fade. So I'll do a hand wash in cold water. So I got that. And I didn't realize I ordered a bra in black. I didn't realize it was a 3-piece set. So I got 3. I got a burgundy, I got a tan, and I got a black. And it hooks in the front like this, and then you just like bend it like that and slide it up and it opens, and it crisscrosses in the back. So I got 3. These are mediums because I didn't want it too tight in the back. And I got a burgundy, and it says only one is what it says on it. So this is the burgundy color. And then the black. Same thing. Little snap-on in the front and the crisscross in the back. So 3 bras, a panty and bra set, trimmer, 2 chakra and mala beads, and my turtle ring for $23. That included shipping. I mean, there was no shipping. It was free. Shipping was free. So I got all that. I wanted to show you guys that. Share with you what I got. What's new? Well, I went for the walk, 2 walks. I am going to be on my own pretty much. Let's see, what time is it? It's 20 to 4. It's almost time for my pill. I will be on my own pretty much for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Pretty much for the next 8 days. That is really good. The Cool Whip may actually be overkill, I don't know. So my man friend, he said, I want to spend the day with you because he's going to be super busy. He's got an art class to get to. He's got work at his house all week until Thursday. And Thursday he flies out of state for 5 days to visit family. So we are on week 9 of knowing each other. That started today, week 9. So he'll be away, and then when he comes back, we're going to go down to the ocean. So I'm going to be, because he's going to be like in and out, like popping in and out. He's not going to be here much. So I have my gem art to do. I'm going to be walking. I'm going to be working on my puzzle book. I'm going to be doing my dance, which is super important to me. So last night, so today we spent the day, like I said, we went out, we took a walk around the library trail, and then we went in the Halloween store, which was pretty cool. The costumes that are out right now, holy moly, my goodness. I didn't even look at prices, but where else did we go? We walked along the river, and I will put that clip up. It just seemed like we stopped. Oh, there's a health food store. We have a health food store in our town, and I wanted to see how much the homemade soaps were in that health food store, and they're in the same price range as another store up in the Amish country that I would get my homemade soap, the pure soap that I use on my skin. So they have it at the health food store for about the same price. They run about $5 a bar, which is pretty typical for that stuff. But a bar of that kind of soap will last months. So we went in there, browsed around so that he could see what was in there in case he ever wanted anything. And then we came home and made tacos. He cut up the tomatoes and browned the ground beef, and I did the cheese, got the cheese ready, the lettuce, opened up the new container of sour cream, heated up the taco shells, and we had tacos for lunch. And they were super good, and I haven't had tacos for probably 2 years, and they were really good. So a couple of people now and then will ask about my son, Kenny, and I will just tell you that Kenny is in a program that lasts a long period of time. It's one he found through his insurance company, did it on his own. I'm so proud of him. And he'll work with a mentor. Yeah, I won't see him again for almost a year. Yeah, and he's not in the state of Pennsylvania anymore. So that happened yesterday. And that brings me peace and contentment and joy. Yeah. Yeah. So, a lot of nightmares last night. Again, him and I, the new guy and I watched a movie. It was, who starred in it? I can't remember who starred in it. It was two of the biggest actors and actresses. Shirley MacLaine and, oh, who's the guy? He's so funny. Anyway, it was a like a feel-good comedy movie. So we watched all of that. I made some popcorn, and that was fun. That was a nice thing to do. And then I fell asleep and the nightmare started. And then I woke up and I had the headache. So I have the headache now. I just took ibuprofen again. So tomorrow I'm gonna call my family doctor. I'm gonna make an appointment for whatever he has open next, and I'm gonna go up and talk to him about my headaches, and I'm gonna talk to him about the nightmares. And I talk with my psychiatrist tomorrow, so I'm gonna run this by her also, because it would be even more important to talk to her before my PCP, since she's scheduled and all that. So she's gonna need to call me in my Ativan because that's due about the 18th of the month. And I'll need to get one of my old friends to stop in and pick that up for me because my guy's gonna be away. I think I'm okay. I have to go over to Messenger. There's a couple people I still have to touch base with. I don't know how I am. I'm kind of in a weird place. I'm in a weird place. I really don't bother with Facebook anymore. And even YouTube videos. I don't know when is the last time that I watched a YouTube video like all the way through, or even 5 minutes of one. There was a couple people that I would never miss their videos, that I've missed video after video after video. And a lot of it is because I've been working on my gem art, or I've been reading, or working on my puzzle book, or doing a lot of walking. I'm outside trying to get the nice weather. Look at this sun. I gotta tell you guys what I just found. I have philodendron, like a lot of philodendron. And I'm propagating philodendron in my Halloween cups over there on the windowsill. See the 3? And I had just rooted one and put it in one of the pots, and it looks like it took hold and it's doing fine. And one of them in the Halloween cup has roots on it. I need to go downstairs and see if I have any more soil that I can put that one in a pot. But anyway, philodendron grows like crazy. So one of my philodendron grew down onto the floor, and I just haven't been paying much attention to where they're wandering to. And it rooted into the carpet. Like, I went to pick it up, to drape it up, and I couldn't, it was rooted into the carpet, like that far into the carpet. I got it, had brand new roots on it. It was like, it was just gonna do its own thing and right in the carpet. I couldn't believe it. My new guy and I, we were talking a little bit today as we were walking along the river, and as we were coming home, and we were talking about our relationship and how we met, and the things that are just can't be coincidence. And Sky said to me so many times before he passed away, like when he knew he was not going to make it, he would say to me, Poet, I'm going to come back and I'm going to check on you. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch out for you. I'm going to make sure you're okay. Like, I'm going to watch you. And the last thing he said to me before he died, the last verbal communication we had was, he said, I don't want to leave you. Sky and I had this tight connection in a very strange way, in our Buddhist way. And anyway, so the new guy and I, we were talking about how we both feel that Sky kind of took him, the new guy, and said, I need you to go over here and be with Poet because, you know, she needs you and you need her. The similarities that him and I have in common, both of the guys and have in common, are incredible. Like, there's so many similarities. There's so many things we both like. So much of the same connection. And yeah, and here's the really strange thing. I'll share this. When I met the guy that I'm dating now, and I saw his picture, and I hadn't met him in person, I just went by the picture. He was completely clean shaven, completely clean shaven. He was so clean shaven, I thought to myself, he's a little too clean shaven. Sky had a beard, you know, a full beard, and I would shave him like up to here, and I would trim his mustache, but he always had a beard. Sky did, and it had a certain texture to it. My Sky. And so when I matched with this new guy, he's in the other room working on he has a computer business. He's working on his business. I saw him as a clean shaven guy, okay? He wears glasses, the same exact style of glasses that Sky wore, which is a pretty common style of glasses, that they're not something like outlandish or anything, pretty common. So I didn't think anything about that other than, oh, this man wears glasses. But when I met him a couple of days after we matched on Facebook dating, he stepped out of his car and he turned around, because I had walked to where I met him, and he turned around and he had a full beard. He had a full beard. The exact same color as Sky's beard. Exactly. And he had just grown that beard the beginning of July of this year. And we met August 17th. So it's not like, you know, the picture that was on the dating site was like a super like old picture or whatever, but it was what he looked like all the way up until July 1st of this year. And then he grew the beard. And I had no idea he had a beard. He never said to me, oh, I look a little different, I have a beard. He never said that to me. He just got out of his car and turned around and he had that exact same beard. And when I touch his beard, it feels just like Sky's. Exactly like Sky's beard. Now, Sky was like 5'7" and weighed about 140. The guy that I'm dating is 5'11", or a little bit more than 5'11". He's a tall drink of water. and very built, very, he does Tai Chi and Chinese Kung Fu. So he's built, he's built. So there's that difference, but he sits meditation. He sits just like Sky sat. The same interests, the same kinds of science-y talks, the same love of nature. Like, there's so much that's the same. It's like we were talking, like, this is not a coincidence, us meeting. It's not a coincidence. Sky had some say in this. I firmly believe Sky had some say in all this. And he's like, you need to go over there to her, because I don't want her alone. She needs a you. Because I believe Sky could see that this man was kind and gentle and caring and loving. And Sky could also see that me being a caregiver, that I could give all that back, and that it was needed on both ends. So I believe that Sky and the universe came together and created this perfect match. And it's not a replacement for Sky. And we talked about this too. He's not a replacement for Sky, because you can't replace Sky. But he's a continuation of where Sky left off. And he's continuing the learning and the life that Sky started with me. And I'm so grateful. Yeah, like really grateful. You hear that sound? Can you hear a sound? Kind of like that's my neighbor downstairs. He has a walker. He's 86. And over the last couple of weeks, he started going out to the dumpster like 3 times a day, taking one piece of trash out to the dumpster. He's so cute. He has his robe on and his slippers. Doesn't matter the time of day. So I'm like this, you guys. I'm all over the place. I'll talk to Dr. Maria tomorrow, my psychiatrist. I'll pick her brain. My neighbor. He's okay. I was listening, like, is he okay? We have a cement floor in the laundry room. He's gone through the laundry room to go into his apartment. Yeah. I listened for him because he's up there in age. So I'll talk to Dr. Maria. I'll run some things by her. And I will call and make an appointment with my PCP about like the bone pain and stuff like that. And then I'm going to figure out for the week, you know, what I need to get done. I have some house cleaning to do. And I'm going to look at how many more meals I have in the freezer and the fridge. And then what I need to walk up to the corner store to get for myself for the 5 days while I'll be here on my own. It won't be much because I'm a really light eater. And then I need to pick up some food for our overnight at the beach, at the ocean. We're going to the ocean. And so I want to pick up some things, snacky protein things for the drive down. And then something for breakfast the following morning, something quick and dirty, as Sky would say. Just easy, something easy, like Danish or something. And then something for lunch. Again, something easy to hold, easy things, something for that evening. I'm thinking cheeses, fruits, you know, grapes, yogurts, cottage cheese, bananas, things like that, protein foods. So I'll pick all that stuff up and get ready for the trip, because he will be away until late Monday night, and then we leave the following morning, or by like 11 o'clock. So I want to have everything ready so we could put it in the car and then go. And check-in time isn't until 4, but they may let us check in a little bit earlier. And even if they don't, we can still walk down to the beach. And I'm seeing sunny weather for that day, that Tuesday. And I'm hoping it's clear at night, because I want to lay out on a blanket and see the stars. I want to do that. I want to see the sunset, and I want to see the stars, and I want to see the sunrise. That was something that Sky and I didn't get to do together, but that's something I want to do. It's important to me. There are so many things now that are important to me. I'm going through a lot of emotion, like a lot. And I'm working through a lot of feelings, and there's a lot of memories of Sky, but they're all good, you know. There's never tears of, oh my God, anymore. There's, you know, because I feel him around me all the time, and I'm so grateful for that. I need that. So that's it for me. Wanted to show you what I got from Temu, and yeah, and I'm gonna, so 3 videos should come up, a 1 minute, and then 2 longer ones. This one's 32 minutes, and then another longer one where I'm talking about anxiety and panic and how I'm trying to manage, because that hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. But I just keep trying, you know. So I'm going to go. I'll talk to you soon. Hang in there, you guys. I'm going to head over to Messenger and see what's over there for me. And yeah, that's it. Take care. Thank you for choosing this channel, being here with me. I love every one of you, and I'm grateful for you.